Have you ever met someone who isn't trying to be the loudest, the flashiest, or the most perfect, but there's just something about them? You feel it immediately. The way they carry themselves, the way they speak, the way they move. And then you meet someone else who looks like they have everything put together from the outside, but something feels off. And here's the truth most people don't say out loud. Attraction has a lot less to do with looks and a lot more to do with discipline. Let's break this down because this is deeper than just working out or looking good. When I say lack of discipline makes you unattractive, I'm not talking about aesthetics. I am talking about energy, about presence, the way people experience you. Because discipline is not just about what you do, it's about how you show up. Think about it. When you don't follow through on yourselves, you feel it. You say you're going to train, yet you don't. You say you'll eat better, yet you don't. You say you'll take care of yourself, and then something else takes priority. And over time, that creates something internal. You lose trust in yourself. You feel out of control, you feel disconnected, and that doesn't stay internal. It shows. It shows in how you carry yourself, in your posture, in your energy, in how present you are when you speak. People can feel that, not consciously, but energetically. Now let's flip that. When you are disciplined, not extreme, not perfect, just consistent, you build something very different. You build self-trust, you build self-respect, you build control, and that changes your entire presence. You walk differently, you speak differently, you don't over-explain, you don't seek validation because you already validate yourself through your actions. And this is where attraction comes in. People are not just attracted to how you look, they are attracted to how you feel, and how you feel is directly linked to how you live. If you're constantly starting over, constantly breaking your own words, constantly operating from inconsistency, you just feel unstable. And that instability shows up as low confidence, low presence, low energy. Now think about someone who is consistent, not perfect, but steady. She does what she says she will do. She takes care of her body. She moves with intention. There's a calmness there, the grounded energy. And that's attractive, not in a sexual way, in a respect way. People trust her. People listen to her. People feel her presence. And that is what most women actually want. They don't want to just look better. They want to feel respected. They want to feel in control. They want to feel like themselves again. And that doesn't come from aesthetics. It comes from alignment. Now let's bring this back to your life. If you're not consistent with your body, if you don't follow through on yourself, you're not just affecting your physique. You're affecting your energy, your confidence, your self-respect. And that impacts how people experience you. Now, I'm not saying you just need to be perfect. I'm not saying you need to do more. I'm saying you need to be consistent because consistency builds discipline. Discipline builds self-respect, and self-respect builds confidence, and confidence creates presence. That's the chain. And once you understand that, you stop chasing service level results and you stop asking, how do I look better? And you start asking, how do I become someone I respect? Because once you respect yourself, everything else follows. Your energy shifts, your posture shifts, your standards shift, and people feel that. That's what creates attraction, not perfection, not intensity, alignment. If you know you've been out of alignment with yourself and you're ready to change that, comment a line below, and I'll help you build consistency that changes how you show up.